It was really a missed assignment, and we focus on, um, we focus on just doing our job, not giving up big plays. So it's unfortunate that we let that through, but really seeing the guys come back after that and playing hard was good to see. You really find out about what your team is in the face of adversity, and I think our guys didn't let off the gas for a second.
How do you evaluate your first game performance? It was going very well, and just something changed late in the game in the fourth quarter. How do you evaluate the overall performance of the defense?
Um, I mean that's a difficult question when you're facing a loss. I think all of us are really upset because the game didn't go the way we wanted it to. I think our defense also did a lot of great things. We had two guys with interceptions, two great plays, and more than that, we had tackles for losses, guys flying around, playing with a lot of good effort. But really, what I'm looking forward to is getting in the film room tomorrow, seeing what I can improve on. And I think everyone else is excited to do the same as well.
Very good. Thank you.
Thanks,
What
sir.
Ken M?
Jimmy, I know you kind of just touched on it a little bit, but what can you just sort of relate the emotion of having a 10-point lead with 6 minutes to go and just having it ripped away the way it happened?
Absolutely. I mean, I think our defense responded well in the face of adversity. I don't think the tides really shifted for us mentally. I think from the first snap of the game to the last snap, our guys on defense were playing as hard as they physically could. So, I'm really proud of them for that. And like I said before, we're just looking forward to getting in the film room tomorrow and figuring out what we can improve on. But mentality and effort, that's not something that I don't think we need to improve on from today.
And obviously, ULM had a couple of big running plays late in the game, and maybe one or two in the first half. But for the most part, I thought you guys did a pretty good job of containing their run. What did you think?
Absolutely. I mean, there's a lot of good things that we can reflect on from today that our defense did really well and what we had anticipated doing. And there's some things that, we really need to, patch up tomorrow in the film room. And from here until then, I think that's the only thing that we can really rely on in terms of improving.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Thanks, sir.
Charles or Seth?
Can you hear me okay?
Oh,
It's
yes, sir.
Seth. Okay. Did you think the weather played any role in the fact that in the fourth quarter, it must have been very hot out there?
Yeah, it was hot, but we had our strength and conditioning staff has done an amazing job preparing us up to this moment. I mean, we've been talking about it for 3 weeks. There's certain things we changed. We altered our warm up, so we went out and with no shoulder pads, something that we did a little bit differently, and then we had a shortened warm up. Certain things like that. We really put an emphasis on hydration, and I don't think the heat was a problem at all for anybody. Nobody was huffing and puffing. Everybody played really hard, played for long durations. Didn't have any really issues with cramping, anything like that. So I don't think he played a big factor.
Thank you.
Thanks, sir.
All right, thank you, Jimmy.
Thanks, sir. All good.
Yeah, you're good.
Have a great night.
Connor, we got Bo coming. There's water there.
Okay, we have let's call here. Ken M, you can start.
Bo, Ken McMillan from the Times Herald Record. Can you just sort of relate the feeling of, what it was like to have to lose the game like that, in the nature of how you lost it?
Credit to ULM. They got some really good athletes. But I think the best part about the outcome of this game is that Army beat Army today. And we'll get back to work. We'll fix it and we on to the next game.
Bo, can you talk about your interception, what happened on the play, and then tell us about the flip?
Got great teammates, great call. It was a great play call. I was in the right spot. The ball kind of came right to me. Like I mentioned, great teammates, right? My teammate helped me stay on my feet. Kind of guided me into the end zone, and then that was a selfish move. That's not Army football. That's not the brand. That doesn't reflect how we play football and why we play football, who we play football for.
But that was a great boost for the team at that point, yes?
The flip is unnecessary.
Not the flip, the touchdown.
touchdown, I mean, I can agree with you. It probably got us going, and it's always good to get the ball back, right? But I want to focus more so on the flip when we speak on that play, right? Because like I said, I want to sincerely apologize to the brand who we represent, and you know that's not Army football right there.
Thanks, Bo.
Charles?
Hey, Bo. First of all, solid interception, pick six,
Thank you.
despite the flip. But what changed for you guys defensively in the fourth quarter? Meaning the Warhawks appeared to have more success running the ball during the fourth quarter than they did the first three quarters. Anything that they did that you can look at that made a difference in the fourth quarter versus the first three quarters?
Got to go back and really look at the film to dive on exactly what it might have been. But they got athletes too, right? We're all on scholarship on the field, and you got to be in the right spots at the right time. You know, we give them credit just how they give us credit. So.